It's got mufflers.
TPMS, I wonder why that's on.
The wheels.
Because it don't have any?
Doesn't have TPMS. Paranoid about that entrance, sorry.
I don't blame
I got hit in the Genesis coming out of that side.
Did you really?
Yep.
Because you can't see because all them parked cars there?
Yep.
Yep.
I went to go pull out, I literally did that and I got hit. Just that fast. Guy down there in a little blue car flying down this road at 40 mile an hour plowed into me real hard.
Customer's car, no doubt?
They were able to repair it. It was pretty minor, but it didn't do frame damage or anything like that. It was mostly like fender and the headlight.
I just had to put a transmission in my youngest daughter's Kia because she lowered it. She went up, it's lower than this car.
Yep.
She went over a transition between the asphalt and the bridge, one of the metal, it's like angle iron there.
Yeah.
She hit it and broke the transmission.
Dang.
And I cannot convince her to raise it back up. Oh my God, that muffler would make flats.
I don't want to drive it too far.
When she brings the car in the driveway,
Yeah.
it lifts whichever inside rear wheel off the ground like that far. I can't believe that didn't pop the windshield out of the car or something, you know?
I can't do lowered cars. Like, this annoys me.
Me too. And then she's got the same style stupid wheels that stick out past the
Fenders like
yeah,
this.
and the tires aren't wide enough for the wheels. And what happens is she puts somebody big in a car, and the wheels literally hit the fenders. I'm thinking, come on, at what point in time? And I told her, I says, I'm not working on this, because it took us longer to dick with the car, getting it on and off the lift, and in and out of the shop, because it was lowered than it did almost to put the trans in it. The easiest trans I ever did in my life. It took me like 3 hours.
Wow. This trans isn't too terribly bad. Because then again, it is. I mean, the rear wheel drive is just a little tricky getting the upper 3 bolts
Right.
up on the top.
I was doing a clutch with my son-in-law's. He had a 350Z.
Yep.
I got it all unbolted, trans swinging in the wind, and the damn trans is hanging up on the seam for the floor pans.
Right.
Well, it didn't hang up putting it back in, boy, 'cause that thing got a little tweaked. A little tweakage. Yeah, we won't fight that twice.
Nope.
I was born at night, just not last night.
Guessing you were a tech.
Yeah, you have to be, or supposedly you have to do this job.
Oh, really? So GM or Ford?
I was independent.
Independent.
Yeah, we worked on everything from Yugos to Rolls Royces.
Nice.
Yeah, all right.
Except for some of the Euro stuff. Kind of big pain.
We didn't do too much of the Euro stuff, to be honest with you. I never bought the software to do them, you know.
Right.
You know, put a water pump on a car or brakes or something, and do some gravy. When it came something hard, to the dealer.
Bye. Yeah, I'm just going down here. This is a little roundabout that I normally do.
All right. Well, this thing quit shifting or do something. I'd like to see it go into fail safe.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get it to fail safe. The only thing I've got is a DTC. I got a what was
or the trans message or something.
Yeah, it's got DTC codes for the trans. There's your codes. Some of them are active codes.
O2 transmission control. 2 lost transmission control. Transmission control. 700 is the light.
The
101 is a comm code. And so you got 700 twice in a comm code.
Yep. There's a TSB for the U code, for the communication code.
Oh, cool. Is that in here somewhere?
Yes. It should be the next page back here. There you go. And I called Techline on it and built the case, started to build the case on it. And the first thing it told me was to follow the TSB because it was the only code that I had to really chase down that was somewhat related to what he had going on as far as the car shifting.
Oh, this is a ZF. This is a BMW trans.
Yeah. Oh, it's a BMW?
Yeah.
I know it was a Euro style change. On the little, there was like little cap seals for the trans.
Mm-hmm.
They say Germany on them, so I knew it was a German trans.
Right. Yeah, this is a this right here, this thing right here.
Yeah.
That is a very common failure on the BMWs.
So I'm guessing you're familiar with that. What's going on with that TSB?
No, actually no. But I recognize the pictures. And then when the big clue was when they said the connectors in the back of the trans.
Yeah.
Because on the Mercedes trans, it's in the front on the right passenger side.
The BMWs are on the rear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this trans they put. I mean, something this or something similar to it goes in the BMWs. It goes in Land Rovers. Is that this car? Or is that something? Oh, that's a big ass truck. The brakes on that thing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Maybe we should walk back.
It would certainly be smoother.
I could try and get his $5,000.
Yeah. That's the whole valve body and module.
You do a lot of the sleeves on these from leaking?
No.
Really? Because they leak all the time. BMW.
It's very rare that we even get.
That's what I'm saying. They do different shit. I mean, say, okay, yeah, it's the same trans, but they must fix different stuff. Like, I know Volvo used the Turbo 440 trans that was in front-wheel drive GM.
Yeah.
And then they adapted it to their all-wheel drives in the XC90, and the XC90 was just destroying that trans. And that's even after they heavied up some of the drums and stuff in it.
That was also a real heavy frame car, if I remember right, too. I think that put a lot of load on the trains.
Apparently. Then they came out with that new, what is it, 6-speed, and then the wave plates break, the fifth-gear wave plates.
The GMC Acadias,
Yeah, Acadias,
35Rs, and I worked at a Buick GMC up in Frederick, and we saw those all the time. GMC Acadias.
Yep.
35Rs, and then
that's a nice SUV, but the power steering systems are junk. The timing covers leak.
rack and pinions leak.
Rack and pinions leak.
Timing chains.
Yeah, timing chains. Imagine buying one of those things, and then going through all of that.
If you've driven one of them, you have to give them about half throttle before they go anyplace.
Really? Yeah, I don't think I've ridden in them, but I never drove one.
Yeah, you've got to go halfway down on the throttle before you get any throttle response. It's so delayed. These, even though they're drive-by-wire, the throttle's right up top. I mean, you only have to go down probably like 20% of the throttle to get the car to move. Huh. Yeah, I haven't gotten it to do jack diddly.
I'm going to be honest with you, if we can't duplicate this, they're probably not going to buy it.
Womp womp. Yeah, I've just been going off of DCC codes and with the active communication code. That's about all I can really chase down.
Well, on that
What is this?